Alright guys, today I'm going to test the FPS readings on my Byrna SD with the 12 gram cartridge, and then I'll use two different brands of cartridge. I'll take like a 10-minute break in between each so that this can warm up, and then I'll use the Mr. Fizz 8 gram cartridge after that. I'm going to be using the normal Byrna kinetic rounds. They're 2.9 grams and the bore size is like 684, 685, something like that. I don't have that many of the Byrna kinetics, so this is 15, and then that's probably like 5, like I have like 35 kinetic rounds from Byrna. I used to have more, but I've lost some, or they've been broken or whatever. But yeah, anyways, these have been sitting in the sun for about 10 minutes now. So I'm going to use the Umarex one first, and then shoot all the rounds out of it, let this warm up, then do the same thing over and over. So Umarex first, and then Daisy, and then the Mr. Fizz. And I'll probably take these out of the sun while this one's being shot so that these don't have a longer time of being warmed up in the sun. It's probably like 75 degrees right now where I'm at. So yeah, I'm just gonna use chronograph, shoot the box, and standing right here like normal. So yeah, just give me 1 second, I'm gonna load everything up. Alright you guys, Umarex cartridge in here, Byrna Kinetics. This is pierced. Oh, one fell out, 1 second. Alright, well that's never happened before. Anyway, here we go, first shot. 336. That's the highest I've ever had. My previous record was 328 with the Mr. Fizz cartridge. 330. 328. So 328 was 14.3 joules. I'm not sure what 336 is. It's probably 14.7. 324. 326. Switching mags. 320. 314. 308. 304. I think this is the last shot. 300. So that's 10 shots over 300. I mean, it is kind of warm today, and I'm using the 12 gram cartridge, so that may play a factor. But here's the next magazine. 300. 296. 290. 288. 284. I'm gonna go clear out the box, reload, and this will probably be sitting for like 5 minutes while I do that. So 1 second. All right, so I started clearing out the box at like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, and like it was almost 6:01. So it's been about 2 minutes. This is the same Umarex cartridge and Byrna Kinetics. 304. 296. 292. 288. 284. I'm going to switch the magazine. So that's the 20th shot. So after 20 shots, I'm still hitting 284, which is a lot better than the 8 gram cartridge, because by now the 8 gram cartridge would already be pretty much like sputtering out. 282. 278. 274. 260. $260, $248, $238, $224, $206, and that's it. So I'm gonna clear out the box again, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the 7th magazine on the same 12-gram Umarex cartridge. This one might have a little bit of a spike in FPS, approximately about 2 minutes passed again since I last recorded. So yeah. 194, that was shot 31. 170, so I feel like this is out. Yeah, it's pretty dead. 158. 146. So yeah, that was the 35th shot with nothing. So yeah, there's nothing left. So I'm gonna clear out the box and then start filming again. Alright guys, when I took the Umarex out of here, I put these back in the sunlight. This is the Daisy one. So I think I got 33 shots, maybe 34 shots from the Umarex. I'll have to check the video. So yeah, I'm gonna try the Daisy one next, and then finish off with the 8-gram Mr. Fizz. And I already have the box cleared out, and I have the magazines loaded with the Byrna kinetics. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, Daisy cartridge in here, not punctured yet, so it's on safe. Now it's punctured. No ball fell out this time. That was kind of random. I don't know why it did that. So here we go, Daisy cartridge, and shot number 1. 328. 326. 324. 322. 318. And this could all change. Like if I did this tomorrow and tried to reproduce these results, it could be completely different. This could favor the Daisy tomorrow. It just depends on temperature, and like if I use the Daisy first, this might have a higher first shot, and then if I use the Umarex second, it might have a lower first shot. It's just, you have to just keep experimenting, but it's not going to get any, I don't think it's going to get any higher than 336, because this is just the SD, and the only thing I've done to it is added that 12-gram adapter. I don't even know if you can do anything to the inside of this. It doesn't look like you can. 318. 314. 312. 308. 306. So that's 10 shots, and it's still over 300 feet per second with the Byrna kinetics. 3rd magazine. 300. 298. 294. 290. 286. Time to clear out the box. Alright, this is the 4th magazine on the Daisy cartridge. About 2 minutes passed since the last time I started recording. 300. 296, 290, 284, 280. Next magazine. 278, 272, 270, 264, 260. This is magazine number 6. 260, 256, 250, 244, 238. I'm gonna go clear out the box. Alright guys, it's been about 2 minutes since I cleared out the box and recorded. This is the 7th magazine. So I should get 33, 34 shots. I might get less, I don't know. 252, 238, 222, 208, 190. That's pretty weak. I'm gonna do the last magazine. I think the Umarex cartridge, I was on number 8, magazine number 8, but I only got like 2 shots. I had to look at the video again, but this will be shot 36. 8th magazine. 174, 158. I don't know if it's gonna fire. 148. So I don't think it's gonna fire anymore. Nope, out of gas. So I seem to get 37 shots on a 12-gram CO2 cartridge on this small sample size that I've done so far. I'll try this again a different day. I don't think it's going to get any higher than this because there's still a little bit of gas left in the 12-gram, but it's not enough to propel a ball forward. So I'm going to I'm going to take the CO2 cartridge out, let it sit for about 5 minutes, flip it over, let it sit another 5 minutes, and then put the 8-gram CO2 cartridge back into the sunlight. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been sitting in the sun for 10 minutes. After 5 minutes I flipped it over and like did the other side. So yeah, that CO2 has been in the sun also for 10 minutes. And then when I shot the other one, I put it in the box, which is, it's kind of shaded, so it's not getting like, it doesn't have like an advantage temperature wise versus the other ones. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. This is the 8-gram Mr. Fizz, and then I already have my rounds in the magazines and stuff, and that's my little metal spacer so that the 8-gram cartridge can fit in here. So I'm gonna load it up and start shooting. All right, here we go. So when I was taking that little break, I looked at the numbers of a 2.9 gram ball going 336 feet per second, which is, I believe, what the Umarex got, the first shot, and that was 15.2 joules. So that's definitely the highest I've ever had this Byrna SD fire. I'm gonna puncture the cartridge right now. So it's punctured. No balls fell out. So that's the first time I've ever had something weird like that happen. So here we go, Mr. Fizz cartridge, 8-gram cartridge. I'm thinking I'll get 24 to 25 shots, and I'll be lucky if I get 10 shots over 300 feet per second. 322, 318, 316, 312, 304, new magazine, 306, 296. So that was, so far that was 6 shots over 300 on the 8-gram cartridge. 294, 288, 280. So I'm pretty sure the average is going to be higher for the 12-gram cartridge. So you sort of get, it's kind of a power boost based on the average, but you're not really getting like much of a higher overall. Like you're not going to get like anywhere close to like 20 joules or anything, but it's cool that you can get a slight higher average with a 12-gram cartridge. 284, 278, 270, 264, 260. I'm gonna clear out the box and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been about 2 minutes. Cleared out the box and I'm gonna start firing. This is the 8-gram Mr. Fizz cartridge. 290, and I'm pretty sure that's because it's been sitting. 280, 268, 258, 244. This is the 5th magazine. I don't typically get more than 25 shots off of one of these 8-gram cartridges. 230, 210, 188. This is shot 24. 168. It's super weak. I'm shaking the marker around right now just to try to get every little bit out of this. 150. I'll try this last magazine, but I doubt it's gonna fire. And I'll shake this around for like 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Nope. No gas. So yeah, you get you'll get at least 20 shots out of an 8-gram, and then anything after 20, it's very weak. Like you're better off not even trying anymore. But there isn't really like a there shouldn't be any reason you should need more than like 5 to 10 shots out of a less lethal launcher, because you're not trying to take anyone out, you're just trying to buy yourself some time so you can get away, get out of whatever mess you're in. So yeah, if I had the Byrna SD with me, even with the 12-gram cartridge, and I was using like heavier rounds or these same rounds, I'm probably going to be doing face shots the whole time, and like throat and face. I'm not going to be messing with anyone's torso or like trying to hit like a kneecap or something, because with this launcher, since it doesn't have the power that the Salt S2 does, or a modified like Umarex paintball pistol, you're probably better off just trying to get a good shot to disable somebody, or if you live in a state where you can use pepper balls, or if you want to take the chance and just use them wherever you live where it may not be legal to do so, yeah, you're better off with pepper balls because it's not that strong. 15 joules was the most I've gotten out of it. And it's a warm day today, so if this was like cold or wintertime or like less than 70 degrees, I'm pretty sure my high will be like maybe 12 joules or 13 joules. It's not going to be 15, and it'll just go down from there, because once you shoot some rounds out of it, you have less gas pressure from any CO2 cartridge, 12 gram or 8 gram. You're gonna have less pressure in there to back it up. So yeah, that was interesting. I'll try doing this again. I'm in the middle of attempting to color this. I'm just using a Sharpie, a blue Sharpie, and it was drying okay, but it's kind of still leaving a little bit of like ink on my hand, so that's why I just did the handle. This will easily wash off with like hand sanitizer or rubbing alcohol, and it won't damage anything on the outside. But if you're wondering why it looks kind of like spotted or something, that's why, because I've been trying to color this. I'm not sure if I'm going to go green or blue or red, but this is just a trial. If normal Sharpie ink does not work, like permanent marker or Sharpie ink, I'm going to get an oil-based Sharpie pen. It's a paint pen, and I'll try doing that. But I'm going to try just permanent marker first. But if I get a bunch of like crap all over my hands, ink and stuff constantly, then I'm going to scrap the permanent marker ink. But anyways, guys, I'll make a follow-up video with all these numbers and stuff, and like on a piece of paper, and have like a 7-shot average, 10-shot average, 15-shot average. Maybe I'll do like a 25-shot average, but obviously the 12 gram cartridges are going to win that. But anyways, yeah, I'll post this one up, and then maybe later tonight I'll have that follow-up video. And then someone asked, one of my good friends that, or not a good friend, but yeah, someone that watches my channel, they asked what I have in this box, and it's basically just an old Dodgers shirt, a old like thermal shirt, and then my Puma sweatshirt, which is super old, and it looks like I have a rat infestation or something. But yeah, that's all that's in this box. And then the back of it, I have 7 layers of cardboard in here. I just cut out, you know, pieces of cardboard that are the same size and just pushed them in there. So it has almost gone through when I was shooting it with those MCS Devastators and the Umarex TR68 pistol. One of them, like, it pushed this sweatshirt, like it pushed it in and like almost pierced through the back, because it was so much like force, because I think it was like 37 joules or 38 joules when I was hitting this with those shaped projectiles. So yeah, so far it's held up. I haven't had to reinforce it anymore. If anything, I'll probably just add some more layers of cardboard to the back, so maybe I'll go to 10 layers. But yeah, yeah, I'll see you on the next video.